Welcome back, goons. You're watching Explore the Weird. More creepy, weird for you page content. Sometimes scary, sometimes terrifying, sometimes horrifying. You guys know the name of the game. Make sure you smoke the like button on the way in. Longer form reaction channel. I react to the videos. I watch the videos alongside you, and I talk a lot. There's a crazy Teddy in me. I think that's everything. We have a Shivalingam. We have the Indiana Jones rock. Now I think that's everything. Let's get right into it. Whoa, this is just weird. Like, what is this book even showing? You know, it's like there was a leg, there was like mushrooms coming out of the leg. Like, what is this? Is this how he's growing? Is the leg coming from the mushrooms? Is the root of the mushrooms the leg? And why is it potted in this plant? Are they growing the leg? Is this stem cells before stem cells? Is this how the Greys are using us as containers? Is that leg a container for the mushrooms? Oh my god, I'm spiraling. It's just the first video. We gotta keep it going.
He's caught on.
Yo, those trees were actually moving. What the heck? How does the tree stay? Walking trees is a thing. Groot is real. Oh my god, it all makes sense now. It all makes sense. They came from space. Those are space trees. They be walking the earth. Could you imagine what they would tell their other tree friends back in their tree planet? Oh, I stepped foot on a place called Earth. Oh man, those tree friends are gonna be like, nah, it never happened. You never went to this place called Earth. Like, but I'm back now. A conspiracy is born. A tree conspiracy, if you will. All right, let's keep it going.
I'm in a conspiracy theory mood, but isn't it kind of funny how all of a sudden Red Lobster, Applebee's, Chili's is closing? And you know what was funny? A lot of videos on TikTok were circulating about how it's actually cheaper to go eat at Applebee's, Chili's, and Red Lobster than it is to eat at fucking McDonald's.
Oh my god, who has seen Demolition Man? Do you guys remember Demolition Man with Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes? It's about a cop who's cryogenically frozen and then brought back to life so he can fight future bad guys or something like that. I haven't seen it in like years. But I just watched her video at Travel with Kells. Now I have to ask the question, are what we're seeing is a good old-fashioned franchise wars from Demolition Man?
Taco Bell, I mean, hey, I like Mexican food, but come on.
Your tone is quasi-facetious, but you do not realize that Taco Bell was the only restaurant to survive the franchise wars.
So,
Now all restaurants are Taco Bell.
no way.
The closing of Chili's, Red Lobster, Applebee's, and the only thing now left is going to be like your fast food restaurants. McDonald's. Is everything going to be a McDonald's? Are we all going to be dining and dancing with Big Macs? Is that what's happening right now? The movie was from 1993, and it was supposed to be taking place in the year 2032, when Taco Bell was the only remaining restaurant in the world because of the franchise wars. Please no, I hate McDonald's. Please no. Please no. I'll go back and rewatch that movie now. I'll keep you updated.
It's all healthy poison. They're out to kill us no matter what. They're trying to control us. They gotta find a way to keep us down. And sometimes fast food could be the answer. Hey, 25% of people that eat these disappear. I don't know why. Health ailments, I guess. Yes, this is a crazy theory. I never knew that there was gonna be one fast food restaurant that rules them all. No other restaurants exist. Everyone go to Taco Bell. Everyone go to McDonald's. Well, whoever the contender is, we imagine it's going to be one of the crazy ones, like Whole Foods takes over McDonald's or something, and now it's Whole Foods, and Whole Foods owned by Amazon. Amazon runs everything. Amazon wins. Amazon wins. Oh my god, there's some like guy that I get YouTube shorts on, and he's always like taste testing two different things, and he always goes, India wins, and I keep thinking of him when I say Amazon wins. I'm sorry, ADHD. Yes, I love this. Unfortunately, I love it for the wrong reasons, but it is a thing. I used to work at a McDonald's, so if McDonald's is going to be taken over, I agree. Let it happen. Yeah, everyone's running on it anyway. No, that's Dunkin' Donuts, Teddy. Damn it. No one knows Dunkin' Donuts unless you're from New England. So, hey, what is McDonald's? You're loving it? No, that's Burger King. What's McDonald's thing? What's McDonald's slogan? I'm loving it, right? McDonald's slogan. Let's see. I'm loving. Wait, what? Is it just I'm loving? No, it's I'm loving it. Get out of here. That wasn't Burger King. Crazy Teddy, you don't even know your things. You don't even know your things. It says I'm loving it. All right, I win. All right, let's keep it going.
And Joan Shingang, I'm going to pronounce it, Shanga Kawawa.
Wait, what? Was he trying to say something?
And Joan Shingang, I'm going to pronounce it, Shanga Kawawa.
All right. I see what's happening here. This never happened. They never had to register. They never had to. Oh my God. I'm being propagandized, I guess. Hey, Teddy, we never had to do this before. Look at us now. And then, yeah, this is out of context, but I guess he must have said this. But I'm sure there's plenty of other clips from all sides where people are just oddly doing odd things. What was that? McConnell or something? He just stares. Do you guys remember that? I'm like, dude, he did it twice. You know that guy had a seizure. Or like the guy controlling him lost control for like a good 30 seconds. I'm like, dude, what happened? What did you see in those times? I kept asking. No one would tell me what he saw. All right, let's keep it going. Sorry. I warned you. ADHD. I talk a lot. If you don't like it, I understand. Currently, you're not a goon in our timeline. Hopefully, you come back and you become a goon. Eddie, I like the goon vibes. I want to keep watching. Okay. Let's keep it going.
Look at it from a distance, it looks like nothing is wrong. Now, if we zoom in right here, there's some paint right here, but look at this right here. This line, this is what etching is, right? You follow that line. Keep going up. You see the outline, some outline. This is more the etching and the mask right here. You see some lines right here. I don't know if those are electrical wires or not. It looks like they are. And you see some paint at the top and that right there. This entire building does not exist here.
You can kind of see like the glow.
Yes, there's a glow. And this is where the infamous vanilla sky comes in, because for some reason in all these city photos the sky is all white out. Like there's no clouds, there's no nothing. This is them trying to add clouds in there, but obviously these are paint strokes. You know, this is right here, this is the real sky, I guess. Why are they cutting out the entire sky for? There's an argument, people saying, oh, like the sky, maybe it was just too bright and it was just like, you know, that's the reason why it was white. But that's where photo composite comes in. They already solved that issue years before. This right here is an example of a negative with the sky fully intact, because they already solved that issue. This right here is presented as a historical photo straight from the Library of Congress with no notes on it being retouched, anything like that. It just says it's a glass plate negative.
Okay, that was definitely weird. Those clouds were swirled in. They were like, hey, let's play with the paint. Oh boy, was that Photoshop before Photoshop? I thought they already figured it out with the negatives. Oh, we just do weird things with the negatives and that's it. We got all these crazy things. But yeah, if they made no identification that the photos are altered, then most people would look at it and think this is genuine. But clearly he's found faults of some alterations that have happened, you know? At first he was showing the lightning rod thing and I'm like, it's just a lightning rod. We've seen many of these before. And it's somewhere on the top. I thought he was going to show, like, this is how they're catching the ether, and there's a mercury ball, and blah, 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 and infinite energy. I'm like, I'm ready for this, buddy. But nope, they got it hidden away. Hopefully one day we'll find out. Someone come out with the truth. Teddy, I got the time machine. Okay, Crazy Teddy, I'm ready. Put me in. What year would you go to first in the time machine?
Is this kind of temple doing under some guy's farmland?
I've found so many subterranean worlds, temples, caves that are absolutely beyond explanation. This is just a farmer, right? 20 feet up, he's just plowing the fields. Look what lies beneath his farm. This is an article found in a Pennsylvania newspaper describing a temple found in Missouri. We found ourselves in a room hewn out of solid limestone, 35 feet wide, 50 feet long, and 30 30 feet high. There are 12 columns in the temple. Between the columns on each side of the temple and on each side of the arch are set in the wall blocks of polished gray and black granite. It is undoubtedly one of the greatest curiosities of the age and is attracting the attention of archaeologists. You never hear anything else. The articles go blank.
This person thinks that this is going to go down as one of the greatest finds in history, and then of course it disappears. How did they mysteriously die 2 years later, perhaps?
The deeper you go, the crazier the things they find.
Yo, so what was the temple? Did he like, oh, I accidentally came across another Freemason temple? Or, you know, what? Did he like uncover some lost civilization that migrated from Egypt? And it's like, oh, it was under his farmland the entire time and we lost it to the Great Reset. The many resets, the 200-year reset that it's happening. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is just wild. And the guy's just disappeared. There's no more news. It's like, we don't even know if the story's real or not. We need to go explore it. We're getting the goons back together. Let's go. We're gonna go to Missouri. We're gonna find the farmland. We're gonna find the cave. They can't stop all of us. Can't stop all of us. Though we tried this once before for Area 51, and that was all right. Yeah, we're gonna keep it going.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Can I ask you what you're doing here?
It's a rejection therapy. So you go and you do something super weird, and then the goal is to get a big amount of crazy looks, like, oh my god, she's crazy. And so then, like after you do the good amount of these exercises, you're not afraid of like people judging you or like rejecting you or looking weird at you.
Really?
Yeah. It's from a book called Not Nice. And like he has all these exercises like go to a stranger who talks on the phone and ask them whom they're talking to. Or like lay down on a busy sidewalk and like lay down for 10 minutes.
You're almost done.
I'm almost done. And it's been pretty awful. I'm super scared.
Really? Well, that's funny.
Yes.
We thought you lost a bet or something.
No.
You just do it for yourself.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Yes.
Hope it works. Thank you.
That is crazy. I thought, you know, I was thinking something. That is some interesting clothing to even wear while doing the thing. Just feels very weird. It feels like there's ulterior motives. But if it's truly rejection therapy, everyone has their own way of dealing with anxiety or how they feel or their persona. It is, you know, your manifestation. You guys manifest the way that you want. I'm not here to correct you or tell you this is how you should live or do things. Everyone has their own thing. Hey, if this is what works for her, let it be. Maybe you guys are having issues with judgment. Yeah, hey, Teddy, everyone keeps judging me. Everyone keeps looking at me. Doesn't matter. You're a goon. You manifest it. You're the coolest goon out there. They're looking at you because they want to be you. They hate us because they ain't us. All right? We're going to keep it going.
There was a time in my life where I was just chronically way too aware of everything. And I know that sounds very counterintuitive based on everything I post, where it's like, be aware of this, be aware of this, be aware of this. But the thing that no one talks about when exposing all these things, that if you think about them too much, you will drive yourself mad and the quality of your life will decrease, which is weird because you're trying to increase the quality of your life by being more aware and being healthier and avoiding all these things that are so bad for you. But the thing is that 98% of the population doesn't think the way you think. So you're gonna drive yourself fucking mad looking at all these people that you think are just like brain dead, because you're like, how do you not understand what's going on right now? Especially when it comes to food, you're like, oh my god, this has seed oils, this has sugar, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Water, you're like, oh my god, I can't even drink water. Oh my god, plastic, everything. You will literally drive yourself crazy, and the quality of your life will fall down the toilet. I went through this for like 8 months, where I was just like, I overthought about everything, overanalyzed everything. And it came to the point where I just had to like chill out a little bit. I had to. I have to realize that I can be aware of all these things, but trying to avoid them and escape them is just, it's not possible right now. It's not. So if you're someone who's super over analytical, has to be perfect with everything that they touch and put into their body, dude, if you're aware of all these things, you're better off than a majority of the population. You know, a majority of the population doesn't even have a fucking clue. So relax a little bit.
The goons are winning. We're going to win the simulation. We know the key. Manifestation. Actionable manifestation. Don't just, oh, I'm going to get the super. No. You're not going to get superpowers just thinking. You got to do actionable things. Inject yourself with... No, you stop it. Oh my God. Yes, being too aware is a thing. You can go really down the rabbit hole and start spiraling. This is why I say, you don't have the mental breakdowns. Let me have the mental breakdowns for you. I spiral all the time. It's okay. There's a whole nother Teddy in me that I call Crazy Teddy. And we're going with that. You know, it's like, Teddy, everything's going downhill for you. But like, I love watching you. Everything is good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Guys, absolutely, you can really fall off and become too aware. But it's, you know, the point that I'm trying to get across is you need to have healthy poison. Manifestation is going to be the key. We know the entire systems around us are putting us down, are made to put us down or to transact or to take something from us, right? So we need to manifest ourselves. We know we're goons. You're a goon right now. You clicked on the video. You're watching. How do I take this? You take whatever you need to make yourself feel better, whatever you need to get healthy. Make sure you can survive if any of these crazy scenarios happen. They shut off your water, electricity, food. You need to have all alternate plans, right? That is all, I would say, the simplest things that you guys can do. Don't go completely down the rabbit hole. Hey, just know that the systems are against us, but we know we have certain things that we can do properly to ensure we don't completely fall apart. All right, we're going to keep it going. Oh boy, oh boy. I want everyone to not end up as a Darwin Award.
I may not be an expert on a lot. I'm an expert on this. I even got the plaques on the wall to prove it. So about the 1980s, 1990s, the ruling corporate class in this country decided that it was immoral to pay people a living wage in America, especially the Midwest and the South, you know, any of these troublesome spots. So speaking specific to Indiana, they would go and gather people from usually northern liberal cities, and they'd bring these executives in to these, you know, southern towns, Midwest towns, Indiana towns like where I'm at. And their mission was pretty simple. It was because China was brought into the World Trade Organization, it was the controlled demolition of all these businesses and these towns and cities and ways of life, dismantle all the equipment and ship it to China. Now, these puppets that they brought in here, they never once asked, is this moral? Is this ethical? No, because they were brainwashed. Okay, they were mind-controlled puppets. And they were like, well, if it's cheaper, it's better. That's the only way that their brain had become so atomized, and then so it was so devoid of any thought or any imagination or any emotion or any feeling that's all they could think about. Well, if we move it from here.
Yo, just because it's cheaper doesn't necessarily mean it's better. Oh, Teddy, I get all these things from Temu and Wish, and they're amazing. No, they're not. Those products will only, I mean, certain ones, I guess they are. I've seen influencers review them, but like some of them and most of them, you're like, dude, what the hell? Who's even buying this? Yes, so there was a thing that happened in 1996. The officials, those diplomats sent over people, and they tricked us into going, hey, we should offshore everything. Offshore is the key. And now we're reading into our futures and going, hey, maybe we shouldn't have done that in the past. Now we're in a thing where we can't even figure out, hey, should we turn off the drones that China is providing us? And you go, hey, if they're a security threat, why would we not? But nope, they are saying, no, we got to keep it going. It's cheap. They make cheap drones. We need those. Oh boy. Oh boy. And then you hear the Ukraine don't even trust the USA made drones. Our tech is inferior. They just go right to China and get the drone for 90% cheaper than what we charge to make a drone. Cheaper is not always better. Oh boy, Teddy, I feel like cheaper is sometimes better. I know. I don't know what to do. And this is the worst part of them all. We've now sent everything to other countries to build, you know, whether it's China, whether it's Russia. Actually, we never send it. Never mind. Whoever we send it to, sometimes India, whoever's doing the manufacturing, these guys now have our schematics, and we're like, hey, they can just rebuild and reconstruct their own versions of our things and make it even better because they're already building the best tech in the first place. There is no way to fix this now. We're now 2024. We just gotta adapt. I need singularity. Just bring the AI, make AI do everything. I'll adapt. I need the robots to work for me. Oh, Teddy, that's how the robots take over. Didn't you watch? Oh my God, there is no winning in this cycle. I just need the great reset. Oh, please. See, I told you, I'm spiraling. You don't have to worry. Everything's okay. You don't have the mental breakdowns. I'll spiral for you. All right, let's keep it going.
It's now.
Wow. All right, so check it out. ISS. Are they playing with layers? Like, where did this guy just faded in? He'll fade out in a second.
This is live, or was live, right?
This is live. And this is what we're seeing. And then, wait, that just shows you right there. It's all fake, right? This guy, where'd he go?
And this is supposed to be live on TV. That's how we're seeing these, right? Like
This
at
is
one point these
from
were live.
NASA. This is from their video. So this is showing you that they're using green screens and all sorts of stuff. And this one, what's going on there? Right? One. So this is a close-up of the Mars rover, and we're zooming in on the picture. And as we zoom in, what do we see?
A fly.
A fly.
Space fly to the first spot.
There's life on Mars. That proves that there's life on Mars.
Oh, this would be groundbreaking. Revolutionary. There must be water on Mars then, too.
Must be.
And more bugs for that thing to eat. Or maybe it eats space rocks. The first space-eating rocks fly.
Yeah. Crazy.
So
Yo, that is wild. I mean, at certain points, we know that they are lying, right? So we've known NASA has been doing this photoshopping thing, hiding stuff, masking things, even with the stuff that they roll out. And people have found that, hey, we have terrains on the Earth that mimic the images that they show of Mars. And, you know, the thing they say is, hey, it's because we want to maneuver and have the same environment on the Earth so we can replicate what we need to send as actionable events to the rovers, right? And you go like, wait, but like, it's the exact same thing, you know? It's like, did they find the exact same rock? Or do you think they're building those rocks to look exactly the same as Mars? Maybe, but you know, the skeptic in me goes, Teddy, you are literally seeing them falsify details, you know? And I'm like, damn it, I feel so tricked. Like, now I want the space race to start again. A real space race. A one that will be reusable. I thought Elon was going to do it, but now I'm not sure if we're ever going to go to Mars. Is going to Mars through Elon a real thing, or we end up in space shuttles that go nowhere and they start transmitting AI videos showing us AI self-beings going, yeah, we're really at Mars. Oh, you see? I'm deep in this rabbit hole now. All right, let's keep it going.
Imagine a population so brainwashed that you could convince them to be terrified of a virus that they've never seen, while spraying them daily in broad daylight in the sky, only for them to deny it's happening to them because no one on TV told them it was.
Hey, I'm on TV. Knock, knock, knock. Do you see me on TV? Yeah, some people, you guys got the 70-inch, 75-inch. Become a member. Stop it. You're watching me on TV. Give me that ad revenue because the ads ain't cutting it. Nah, I'm just kidding. Actually, I'm not. I actually need members right now. The channel is at the state of growing, so if you guys can come support the Goon Gang, it would be amazing. And by the way, the Goon Gang is the best gang. Guys, I have 25% interaction on these videos, which is crazy. 25% of the viewers either smoke the like, comment, they're literally doing the thing. That is amazing metrics. Most of these reaction channels, they're lucky to get 10%. I love the goons. The goons are the best. You guys need a round of applause. Like, you have no idea what you're doing. The numbers may be tiny, but that interaction is strong, and I love you guys for that. Like, that shows true love. That shows true love. And this is true goon love. We're true goons. Yes, absolutely. They are cloud seeding. We know this is a thing. We are awakened. I'm on TV. I'm telling you this. Be careful when you go outside. Protect yourself if you need to. Doesn't mean you start wearing a thing everywhere you go or doing certain things in order to live. You manifest your own health. You do your own thing that feels right. I'm not here to correct you. All right, let's keep it going.
If you're not getting your feet in the grass and your hands multiple times per day, you are going to suffer and you are going to be out of alignment with the way that the Most High God created you. In Bereshith, Genesis 2 verse 7, Yahuwah Elohim formed the man out of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living being. When we first came from the earth, when you put your bare skin on the earth, there's electrons, which is literally electricity that moves freely between the earth and the grounded human body. Your body absorbs these free electrons from the earth. Once these electrons are inside your body, they act as antioxidants, which provides many health benefits. These are just some of the proven benefits. Decrease in inflammation, decrease in pain, less stress, reduce cortisol, regulate immunity, enhance the mood, improve the blood flow, fast wound healing, heals the heart, increase in energy, reduces anxiety and depression. Sometimes you think you're battling spiritual warfare, but you really just need to get rid of those EMFs that are stuck in your body and go put your feet and your hands in the grass for 30 minutes. Decrease in fatigue, improve circulation, reduction in blood pressure, protection from EMFs, regulates circadian rhythm, reduce blood viscosity, speeds up the healing process, right? If you're dealing with a health issue, you need to be grounding. Supports the heart health. Look at this. Grounding or earthing is a therapeutic technique that focuses on realigning your electrical energy by reconnecting to the earth. Reconnecting to the earth. Remember? Because you came from the earth. All right, remember, your body's an electrical unit. When you connect with the biggest electrical unit we have, the one that you literally came from, it is going to heal you, and it's going to heal your body on a daily basis. Do not neglect the elements that the Most High has given us for our bodies, or you will be sick.
Yo, that is 100% true. I feel grounding is a real thing. I never knew grounding was also called earthing. That's interesting. I've also seen videos where people even talk about spinning as a way to realign yourself. And, you know, this realignment, this manifesting of how you heal or become neutral or whatever that phase that you're trying to achieve by grounding. However you achieve it, I think is pretty cool. Grounding does feel like a true way of, you know, an electric being getting recharged. If the earth is an infinite energy and there are, you know, quartz stones within the earth that give off energy, hey, that energy can flow through me. And it already is. You're a goon. The Ganja Goon Gang gets infinite energy from our Shivalingam. We're giving that. Do with it what you will. We only send positive intents. There is no malicious intents coming from us. Use whatever you need. It is there. It is there for you. Interesting. Big fan of grounding. Really like almost all the things that it heals, you know? And if you ain't doing it, why not? Try it. Why not even 30 seconds? You won't give us 30 seconds? 30 seconds, go plant your feet. Go plant your feet. Teddy, they're going to start putting soil all around their feet, and then roots are going to... Wait a second. Roots coming from feet. Is this the first video? Were they just telling us to ground? Oh my God. All right, let's keep it going. Sorry.
Correlation between age and happiness is a smile. So 0 to kind of 25 is beer, Star Wars, making out, prom, college football, or, you know, Premier League football. 0 to 25 is usually pretty happy. 25 to 45 is what I call the shit gets real years. You realize that distinct to what your parents, your uni told you, you're not going to have a fragrance named after you or be a member of parliament. You have kids, you have economic stress. Someone you love a great deal gets sick and dies. Your parents, right? Life gets very hard very fast, 25 to 45. And generally speaking, these are the least happy years. And then something wonderful happens, usually in your late 40s or early 50s, and that is you start recognizing the finite nature of life. Maybe you have some economic security. Maybe you've established relationships. Maybe you have these really wonderful things that are less awful, that look, smell, and feel like you, called kids. You realize that life is short. And the happiest generation, the happiest age cohort, is the cohort that should be the least happy because they're not healthy. Is old people. So what the learning here is that if you wake up at 35 and you have a couple kids and you have a spouse or you have a job, and you think, shit, this is hard. I'm not that happy. Recognize that's part of the journey. and just keep on keeping on. You know, happiness waits for you in most instances. So happiness is absolutely a smile. So I think it's helpful just to know that as you move into your income earning years, as you move into your mating and child rearing years and the depth of work and your parents start aging, it's stressful and it's hard. And if you're unhappy or feel unhappy at times, that is normal. That's part of the journey. And for me, it was helpful to read that because I'm looking forward to all the happiness that's kind of coming my way, and I can feel it as you get older. You just start finding joy in weird places.
Yeah, I feel like this guy's gone through a lot, and we're all going to go through a lot. We're all on our own life journey, our own timelines. You know, things are going to get hard. Not everything's easy. If everyone was getting Nirvana all the time, then hey, we made it. We're at Nirvana, but unfortunately we're not. You know, there's going to be roadblocks. There's going to be issues that happen in our life. It's going to get sad. It's going to get emotional. It's going to get happy as well, you know, and it is a journey. I at first I kind of was skeptical of what the guy was saying. He was like talking about different age groups and them being happy or not. All age groups, all goons are happy. If you don't feel you're not happy right now, hey, what's stopping you? What's that roadblock? Let's talk about it. Let us know. We're here to help. We're here to help if you need it, and we can send some positive thoughts and vibes your way. We definitely will. That is exactly what the Goon Gang is there. Let us know if there's any ailments. If something's bothering you, the only best way to know about it is speak about it. It doesn't have to be with us. Speak about it with someone you trust. Speak about it to yourself. You know, hey, you're going through something. You can. It's okay to talk. You guys are goons. I love you all. I love you all. All right, we're just going to do two more. Just two more, and then we're out.
Got to watch what this guy catches on camera in his backyard. He said he kept hearing noises in his backyard, so he decided to go check the woods behind his house. This video is kind of old, and I couldn't find the original source because it's been floating around on the internet for a while, but watch what he sees in the grass. Right here. Yeah, what was that? Obviously, this guy runs away as fast as he can. If you didn't catch it the first time, here it is again. I slowed it down for you. Some sort of human-like creature is in the fetal position on the ground. It's very thin and bony, and then it looks up at him, and its face is terrifying. What do y'all think this thing was? A lot of people think that it's a crawler. Some people even said that it could be a skinwalker. Maybe it's just me, but if I heard strange noises coming out of the woods behind my house in the middle of the night, I just wouldn't worry about it.
My precious, I feel like this is CGI, how it looks frame to frame to be the exact, like, he's found the ring or some BS like that. Or, you know, it's a house elf and it's a leprechaun, and I don't know. Maybe cryptid, maybe, but I was 100% feeling Lord of the Rings vibes. Gollum's found the ring. Yes, my precious. I don't know. Yeah, potentially. I wish there was more footage and more things, but hey, it wasn't too crazy. It felt like I was seeing something that I would want to walk over and be like, hi, what's going on? Are you the Chupacabra? Are you the Mothman? Let's have a conversation. I'm here exploring. All right, we're gonna do just one more to end them all.
Fuck out. This car in the middle of nowhere, no one's here. This car alarm just went off on this truck. On the license plate, it says 999. I don't want to show the person the license plate. And then it just stopped. Once my wife and I saw that the license plate said 999, the car stopped beeping or whatever, the alarm stopped. And the sign right behind the car says, "Are you prepared?" Constantly giving you signs. If you're awake and you're a chosen one, you will see it. Right now, 888.
Wait, what the heck? I mean, like, I don't understand. I didn't experience it on video, but I'm sure this individual went through an awakening, and, you know, maybe some other person in the dimensions be like, hey, wake up, 999, it's the key. It's the opposite of 666, you know? You made it. Yeah, maybe they are giving us the warnings. I've been telling the goons for many videos, prepare yourselves, protect your family. If they shut off your water, power, electricity, wait, power, no, same thing, food, you need to have a backup plan. You need to keep your family safe. That is the goal of a goon. Inform others. Inform if there is a situation that, hey, you guys, you may need to do these things in order to sustain and continue. You know, I do believe we will continue. I believe all the goons will continue. And keep hopping with me throughout these timelines. Guys, I want to give some shout outs. It's been a long time since I've given some shout outs, so bear with me. But I love you goons. If you're clicking away from the video at this point, don't want to listen to shout outs. Why? I have shout outs in no particular order. D. Jack Dorian, Jenna Morrow, Gameplay Inf, Rob Carr, Ghost Blood V, Tampa's Hot Wheels, Ricky, Dillal, Angela, you know which one, Farmer Will, Paige Mum Power, Angel Power, Jenna Cole, Crimson, all my members. I'm gonna list my members. Heist, XX Living Dead Girl. Wait, there's no camera there. I'm holding the camera. I'm sorry. Heist, XX Living Dead Girl, Ben Spada, Riley. Riley, even though not a member, we still appreciate you. Balanced Bunny, Mom Angela. Who else we got? We got Nathan Castle, always. Tay, always. Lamasu, I am Masu 2182. Dinah. It's not Dina, Teddy. It's Dinah, Taylor. Like you're going to the Dinah. What's going on, Dinah? I hope I pronounced it right this time. Tempest Gray, Rickard, Stephanie, you know which one. Rocky Road to Dublin, Christine Reynolds. I also have the accountant. And last but not least, I must say, Lana Giba. Lanagiba. I appreciate you guys. You guys are definitely checking in and interacting way more than I previously. I love that you're keeping the Goon Gang going. All right, that is it. Stay safe, stay strong. You made it to the end. Let me know. Chip clip. Literally chip clip. I want to know. Did you make it here? Are you hearing this? Is this weird? All right, goodbye. Chip clip. Chip clip. Goodbye. Get out of here. I'm done now. Go watch one of these other videos. The YouTube algorithm says you will like. The one in the middle, you subscribe to me. Now leave. See ya. Goodbye.